What does that H mean in other scripts? This is so I also have so one book, or one part of my book, Develop the Word, which is about the theory about the meanings of letters. I have a different book as well, though the second part of the book is the application of the word. This is about where you can find the meaning of letters in other scripts, in other theories, and so on. I also described, of course, the Egyptian hieroglyphs, and so here we have some. I have the H, which you can find in two different forms. You have the H as the cord, the wire, the whatever you can see. What does it really expresses? It expresses actually like the Milky Way. It is the connection points. It's a very long way of connection points, but loose connection points as well. The other letter there reminds you of a building. It is an abstract spiral as well, but it is a reference indeed to the to a building, a house, as you can imagine. And both letters are actually a reference point to the same thing. What is the same thing? The association is, at the first sentence you think, okay, this is all packed air. No, you could say it's space. It's all about space. It's making logical connection in space. It's the same thing. And how do you see that in the heavens? This is one letter is for the heavens and the other one is for the earth. The first letter, or the first hieroglyph, is that one for the heavens. So in the heavens you can see certain reference points, like the stars. Once you start to connect them, you have a logic that you follow. You can keep your logic more easily together, and you see them as an entity that you can use in your logic. That's the logical connection that the H is doing. That's how it works. The other one are indeed frames of, it can be two things. It can be frames of houses, of areas, and so on, but it can also be objects on the earth. And once we start to wrap them together, as you can see here, it's wrapping them into one environment again, and into one frame. That's the same thing again. We have also a way that we can measure it with a wire that we put around a certain space. We can calculate how large this area of space is as well. That's the way how this interconnection frame works, and that's how we try to measure it within the frame and keep the things together.